I see how you're looking at me. Not saying I don't like it, just thought I'd clear the air.
Good way to start, Kate. Alright, did I forget to loot any of these guys? Why does he have 2 laser pistols? Huh.
Got it. Though if you want me to help with that lock, or any lock for that matter. Getting into places I'm not wanted is a talent I've acquired over the years.
Okay, I think I'm done with here. Done here. Okay, what was I doing? What am I doing? Heading to Good Neighbor. Oh, are you getting back in your little thingy robot? Where is Kate going? Kate, come on. Where are you going? Don't make yourself look like a fool already.
Come on, baby! Show me what you've got! Someone or something is playing games with us. Ammo, caps, whatever you find, don't forget to share.
Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha. I don't gotcha. We're almost there. Oh, what do you got on you? Oh, it's a pipe rifle. Never mind. You suck. Your loot sucks. Ouch.
Never seen him so eager to die. Wiping the floor with you.
The caliber. Oh, okay.
We've got to do this more often.
Damn it.
That's it.
Semi-automatic pipe rifle. Nope. Armor-piercing pipe rifle. Ooh. Actually. I'm gonna collect all of their pipe rifles. And I'm gonna keep the one that I want to keep. I'll sell the rest of them. Which I'm not gonna get a lot for, but it's okay. Where's the end of dungeon steamer trunk at? Right here. Okay. Ah, the good neighbor I go. Why was this guy killed right outside? I don't like that. Oh well. Free your mind.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just say your insurance is...
Time out. Nick Valentine makes a rare visit to town, and you're hassling his friend here with that extortion crap? Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock?
What do you care? She ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let her go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day...
Now I know you had a whole
Shite.
handle back
I was
there,
just getting
but a
warmed
mayor's
up.
gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember.
A new player in Good Neighbor. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to our fun and games.
Thank you.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure
I've got a few minutes to browse.
each weapon.
Let's see. Carbon knife. Sell the knuckles.
Hey.
Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying. Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship? Yowza.
Yeah, it was
Get lost. What?
Mr. Valentine. I thought you had
Deacon,
forgotten.
buddy.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt. Here for Amari. She's downstairs.
Thank you.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this
There
isn't
we go.
a social call.
Nope.
We need your help,
Ah!
Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please,
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who could make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here you go.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
Thank you, Nick.
You really think this'll work, Nick?
No idea. But we got a missing kid on the line. That's worth the risk.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Where's the dialogue?
Tell me you have a way past this, Doctor.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Let's do it.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Let's visit some memories. What's up, Kate? How you doing?
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories, and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Turn down the goddamn radio!
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Let's start with Dad here.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Listen to me, Connie. You take this.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then. I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
You're old.
People are always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
Enough. You're the man.
Oh, that's it, okay.
It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
No.
There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
Oh.
It's gonna be
We'll go with the
fine.
window.
You'll see. I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh. I was the hot shit. The gunslinger from the hub, rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez. And I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town. It all worked out pretty damn well. For a while.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just...
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone.
Oh, damn.
I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can keep... I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. Anything you want. And little Mary, too.
No.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
And here we are at the point.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
Yeah, he lost his family at this point.
You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
We can't interact with anything here.
Just so
I
you
found
know,
another memory to try.
they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I'm sure Kellogg made this guy regret it in the end.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
How about you guys?
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. There was always a job for someone like me.
Okay.
Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it.
Alright, bartender.
I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer.
Yeah.
Try this next one.
This... Okay, yeah, he means the Institute here.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to...
First synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute. First synths weren't all that impressive.
Okay, they run.
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine. So, you're with the I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Systems offline.
Impressive. We may have something
What's
to
up,
talk
Wolf?
about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here.
We'll have plenty still.
There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Nope, skip it, skip it, skip it.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
We ain't about to watch hubby die again. Sean!
It wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City.
So
I thought it was a terrible idea, actually.
How are you doing, Wolf?
But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
That's a lot of what a lot of things are to the Institute. Loose ends. You play your cards wrong, that's what you end up becoming.
Kellogg. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines.
Just
pure and
chilling,
simple.
not a lot.
Smarter.
That's cool.
Stronger and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. Okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left?
Virgil.
As in...
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Oh god, that song's gonna get me copyrighted, isn't it?
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys?
That always confuses me about
So,
Virgil. He's a top
guess you're taking
bioscience
the
person,
kid
and
back.
yet he wears blue.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate...
If anything like this had ever happened before, I'd never heard of it. Maybe a sign that the old man was losing his grip. Finding someone in the glowing sea wasn't gonna be any picnic. I never expected an Institute egghead to give me so much trouble.
and eliminate Virgil.
Expect the unexpected, they say.
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there. As soon
Yes,
as you're
get me
ready.
out of here. Please. Eh.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Where's the stupid radio?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Kellogg's life.
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us. And he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
Be bigger person.
It wasn't all his fault. I can't blame him for everything that happened.
If I were a priest, I would say forgiveness is a good thing. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
That scientist, Kellogg, was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak. A way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
I'll find a way to get through the rats. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe.
I have
By the
power
way,
armor. I can get out of there.
unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Remove
Ah,
the
just
implant
barely.
while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Appreciate it.
You're gonna drag that junk around.
If only you could understand the value of it. I thought I favorited some guns. I guess I didn't. Okay. Ay.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg, dude.
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me. Sounds like Ellie needs to talk to us. We should head back to the office next chance we get.
Oh, it's not gonna be for a while, Nick. I don't intend on doing that for a while.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is. Now, I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you can make it. How's my
You stepped through the gate, you got balls.
Did I see you on a date with Borowski the other day?
He wishes.
Ghosted, hello.
Getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me? Yeah, you're telling like it is, Hancock. Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community? That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some...
Nothing much going on, Ghosted. Just stealing and thieving.
Not the super mutants.
So how are you doing, Ghosted? You had a good day? 'Cause I did. My day was usual, boring, but it got better. At least it got better. Oh, what the frick? Yeah, yo. Okay. I just helped you guys and y'all do that crap? Okay. Kaboomy. Oh, we're about to see it again. I think. You go ahead and go to sleep, Wolf. Ooh. Y'all want to see it in action? Oh, what's going on?
You can't do this. Anyone,
Hey,
please,
what's going on here?
Please, you gotta help me. This guy's a synth, and he's gonna kill me and replace me and my family. Oh, God. My kids. Don't you dare break them. He's the synth, and he wants to replace me. Please. Please, you gotta believe me.
What the hell?
Let's all just calm down. No one has to die.
No, he wants me dead. He's never gonna stop. I have to kill. Don't listen to him.
Oh, God. How did this happen? Come on.
I'm on your
Talk.
side.
Talk.
I just need you to tell me the truth. And maybe I can help.
How this, fine. I was on my way to Bunker Hill. I round a bend, and I see this guy. Me. Gun drawn, ready to fire. After that, it's a blur. We scuffled for a while, but I won. Now, I don't know what else I can say to convince you he's the synth. Now, are you gonna get out of my way?
Hell, hold on for a sec.
Look.
No. No.
Go for
You
it.
know what? Just kill him.
What? No!
Yep, he was. He was the synth.
I need to get out of here. God, I'm still shaking. The Institute. They're monsters. Why the hell would the Institute want to replace me?
Who knows, buddy? Kaboom gun! There's a hardened sniper rifle here. Hooray.
Nice spot for a last stand.
Yeah, that Superman earlier didn't have no kaboom gun. He just had kaboom. What? No, what now? I kind of want to... I want to rock my power armor again. I want to go away, stick away from the main story a little bit. And I want to do some more side quests. I have 3 Fat Mans. Alright. Let's see. Can I craft?
That doesn't look half bad.
Thank you. Oh, I leveled up too. What do I want? Let's see if I can. I want to try. Can I upgrade this any further? Or do I have to upgrade science? I need science. Okay. Going to put you on the big TV and chill before I... But I still be there. Cool, Wolf. You go in and chill, get some good sleep. I got 7 fusion cores. Pretty good. Now, what do I want to end up going? I want to help out the Brotherhood of Steel a little bit. Let's go ahead and move up in some of these factions before we go off and do the main story quests. I've decided what faction I wanted to go ahead and get the ending with, and I know it might be a little bit of a but you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna do the Miniman ending. It's just me, you know? I like good endings.
Maybe we should rest here. The place is built like a fortress.
No. No. Not here, Kate. Definitely not here. Oh, crap. Come on, Dance, help me! Oh god, that truck is about to explode. Oh, I got a lot of loot from here. Pardon me for a second, Dance. Hey, Kate, you good? Kate? Okay.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian, but what's your business here?
Just trying to survive out here, like everyone else.
The way you charged in and engaged those ferals, I find that a bit difficult to believe. Are you from a local settlement?
Vault 111.
I'm from Vault 111.
You're a vault dweller? Most people wouldn't admit to such a thing. I appreciate your honesty. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
Sure.
I'll continue to help, but you owe me an explanation first.
I dunno. I think we should get out of here. We don't need to help these soldiers.
Very well. I'm Paladin Dance, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. I've been trying to send a distress call to our vessel at Boston International Airport, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may.
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need. The deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
Let's do it.
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding.
Okay, why am I getting out of my power armor? Get back in!
Halen, take Reese inside and bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin.
That's a regular laser rifle.
Paladin.
You ready to move out?
Ready.
Yep.
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
Oh, I want some T60 power armor. I really want some of that good T60.
We'll take this alley. Follow me. Arcjet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk, but getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them, except that they're short-lived, and broadcast on a frequency only attainable at a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
Oh, that doesn't look good. I don't think the settlers are... I don't think those caravan guards are gonna... Yeah, they're dead. Oh yeah, they're dead.
I don't think we're alone. Found you.
Oh, that sucks for y'all.
My recon team isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth. Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with 3 more artifacts, historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them. They haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. We've been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing.
Whoa, found you!
Ain't got nothing on me. Hold on, what? Ouch! I was really hoping I could save that, but it is what it is. And just tired tonight, but I'm going to stay tuned. I appreciate it. Wolf, if you gotta get your sleep though, then by all means get it.
Paladin dance.
Keep moving. Double time it. Pick up the pace. Time's wasting.
Sir, yes, sir.
Understood.
Outstanding. Remember, our primary target is the deep-range transmitter. Stay focused and check your fire. I don't want to be hit by stray bullets. It was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin of mankind. They exploited technology for their own gain, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they've done.
Why bother with that? You opening a museum or something?
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been covered.
I see that.
Damn it, I was hoping to avoid this. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out.
I'm fixing to get a lot of ammo up in here.
This place is a mess, but I still see a few pieces.
This is why I really love missions like these. I get to kill a lot of enemies, really rack up my ammo.
Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
Through here, probably. I still don't know how to work this. Strange. Nope.
Got it.
Haha. Did I not get it open? I could have sworn I...
Nice work. Let's get moving.
Someone attacking humans.
You mean that's it?
I don't think we're alone.
No.
Failure. Movement detecting Antonius.
You lose.
Orders coming. You must be terrified.
Blood on me boots.
It's you. You can't smell yourself? Why are you moving, buddy? Stay dead.
Engine course ahead. Should be our final stop. Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section. Look at this place. Scribes would have a field day in here. The transmitter should be in the control room at
And
the top of the core.
so I'm picking the Minutemen ending. Now, as far as obviously the Institute faction's gonna get killed off. As much as I love them sometimes, I'm probably gonna kill off the Brotherhood as well. They are technically considered an evil faction. Technically. Because as much as they say they're not doing it for that, they're really technically only out here in the Commonwealth for their own personal gain.
Yes.
But I mean, again, I do love the faction.
See, now you're just showing off.
Yo, you like that, didn't you, Kate?
I'm in.
Why don't you get impressed whenever I...
Engine core power restored.
Why don't you get impressed when I...
Thermal engine.
do that with a terminal?
Prime and standing by for your command.
Where's the fun in that? I'd rather join in on the fun. Oh, I'm gonna rack up so much ammo.
Looks like we've secured the core.
Hell yeah, dude.
Let's head up to the control room.
Okay. Hold on a sec. I'm making sure I ain't leaving nothing. Whiskey. I'm still encumbered. God dang. Yeah. So I guess it's time to do that now. That's better. I should grab that. And now I'm encumbered again. Because I want to sell as many of those as I can. But, eh.
Going up.
I'll take them to Arturo and Diamond City. Get a few caps off of them. This good. Get out of here.
Hope that's the last of it. Yeah. I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been at the transmitter as well. Let's get out of here. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
Going up.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
The bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
Jesus Christ, I don't need to be carrying all these shock batons. Paladin dance.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
Thank you.
That isn't necessary.
I insist you keep it. The Brotherhood believes in paying all of its debts. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt.
Hey, Lady Fire's life. She's.
When we met at the police station, you told me you wanted to join the Brotherhood of Steel.
Oh, she's on Monster Hunter.
Still willing to do, or should we just say our goodbyes?
Fuck it, let's do it.
Honored to join.
Oh, come on. We don't need these guys. We're already a team, remember?
That's what I wanted to hear. Meet me back at the
Just
police
completely
station and
ignores
we'll discuss
Kate.
the details.
Hey, come on, Kate. Think about it. It'll be great. We can get all the nice gear from these guys, and then when time is right, we can kill them.
If we're looking for some action, I'm betting we'll find it here.
I bet.
Your friend looks like trouble. Make sure she's not.
Mechanical menace. Listen to the
Be
distress
right
call.
back. Gonna grab a quick drink. Oi, Tin Can. How about you set me up with the best?
You're that
you
new
got?
girl, right?
A drink?
Yeah, I'm the new girl.
Well, it's good to have.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Don't forget to.
What kind of fusion cores? Yeah. I'll take a few of those. What else? Anything else I want to get rid of? Do you have combat rifles? You got combat rifles, right? Oh. I'll upgrade it at some point. Oh, wait. Should probably actually get a combat shotgun instead. Yeah. A combat shotgun would be way better for me. And I'll sell that too.
Shop in safety. No sense allowed.
No sense allowed at the third place.
Out at the surplus.
Heard you rescued Valentine. Good work.
Yeah.
Most sense scared the hell out of me, but Nicky, he ain't like those Institute psychos.
Prescriptions filled. High quality. Got chems right here for you, sister.
You got the chems?
I'll take a look. Sure.
Got your fix.
Oh, I'm not interested in buying. I'm only interested in selling. Now, I might take the occasional chem every once in a while, but for the most part, I like to be a squeaky clean boy.
Leave. Might be better than going to sleep every night wondering if I'm gonna be there when I wake up.
Leave the wall? What are you, nuts? You wouldn't last an hour out there. I'll take my chances on this side of the Green Guardian. Thanks.
Alright, I'm gonna head to Sanctuary and check up on my gear. Awesome.
Wow. That doesn't look half bad.
They didn't do that much damage, honestly. I thought they did more than that. Alright, let's see what we got here. I wanna... Yeah, let me get this up here. Hardened receiver. Long barrel. Can I give it a full stock? I need gunsmith level 3 just for a full stock barrel? I might as well give it the recoil stock at that point. Jesus Christ, I need to get... God, the enclave. The enclave. I can give it some glow sights. Alright, I'm good there. And part of the reason I'm also so full is because I've got all this stinking food on me. There we go. A safe right where the fridge used to be. God dang, I got a lot of... Alright, back to the police station.
They built this place up to protect something. We need to find out what it is.
Paladin Danse. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Aelin, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. She shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think she has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Thanks. I promise not to let you down.
You don't have to prove anything else to me. Getting that transmitter was enough.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
I got tired of wandering alone.
Too bad. I was getting used to the thought of you leaving.
Reese, that's enough. Like it
Dick.
or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Not a problem.
That won't be a problem.
Perfect. Then there's no need to give you a long lecture, so I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxson, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
She doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Prydwen. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to move.
I'm just now getting this achievement. Oh, I want to visit the Prydwen.
Paladin Danse.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Let's do
Of
it.
course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
You're damn right. The more guns, the faster the problem vanishes.
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Oh, wait, wrong way.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance.
What are you waiting for? Get up to the Prydwen.
I'm behind you, brother. And, I noticed some people have been coming and going, which is okay. I appreciate every single person who comes onto my stream and at least has the consideration to check me out, as always. And if you guys aren't all new people in here, if you guys are enjoying the live stream, do leave a like on it. And I ask everybody who finds my channel before subscribing, if you feel I'm worth subscribing, check out more of my content before you do. Make sure I'm someone you really think you'll enjoy. Also, what the heck? I'm seeing a lot of super mutants.
Hold up. You hear that? I gotta lower the dosage.
You gotta lower the dosage?
You being funny? Yeah. We've gotta do this more often. Swore I heard something.
Oh, one of those super mutants has a... What the heck?
Oh no, you don't. Area secure.
Bloop, 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 bloop. What's up, fellow soldier? Oh, you're not looking good. Let's do this.
Making like a bird, eh? Let's do it.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire.
I love how Halen is sitting in the seat.
I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. Everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last.
Alright, goddamn, you can't hit nothing.
Woman and child below is in mortal danger.
You can't hit anything.
It's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill
I
my
can't
own
even
blood
see
to
where the
ensure
heck
our
they're shooting from.
We're on final approach to the airport. Lancer Captain Kells on the
I cannot see anybody.
and answer all of his questions.
Cool. There she is.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Wonder how many poor bastards died here hoping to escape the bombs.
Oh, Jesus, dance! Sure, go right off the edge, why don't you? Your power armor will protect you.
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request. Place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the privy and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Deceiving looks.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address, after which Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
No questions.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command deck.
You're gonna drag that junk around.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty.
I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick, guys. I will be right back. I have returned.
Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface.
Thank you,
They are
Gustin, thank you.
experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be
Yeah,
saving
see, he's
humankind
speaking, I
from its
feel,
worst
in more so from a point of delusion.
Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
Our vertibirds should give us the air superiority we need to win this war.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that.
But from now, I'm like sticking to their side.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
Thank you.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Yeah, I'm gonna betray these guys eventually. And overall, all in all, I'm gonna do the I'm gonna start off like I have this thing that I do. I start off with the railroad first.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. You can't fix it.
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a mire lock. Got it.
There it is.
Okay, so it looks like this one's
Thanks,
mine.
brother. I owe you.
I remember that much. Yeah, because these other two.
Come find me when you're done checking in with Maxon and Dance.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Thank you.
Ferals.
Okay, I agree. I gotta talk to Dance first.
Sense of humor.
Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
Just.
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
I'll send her to Sanctuary Hills. Yeah, but I just don't like these guys. I don't like them enough. Give me gun nut too. What do I need for the third level? Alt next rank. I need level 25 to get that one.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Is this where I get my power armor?
Ha! That's always the first question from the new guys. Let's see. I just fixed up a pretty decent T-60 suit. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. It's sitting in Bay 3. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
I think you're getting around well.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, if you need any work done on your power armor, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
So yeah, do you look down right there? She doesn't have any legs. That's why she's in that thing. Alright, so rather than just switch out of the suit completely, I'll just switch to that, and that can be right, and that can stay there.
Don't worry. You'll get used to sleeping comfortably underneath massive containers of highly flammable gas.
Oh, thank you, Dance. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage.
Oh no!
Looks uncomfortable.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster.
Yeah, she had an accident.
The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking.
Caps on the side, huh? Doesn't sound like official military business to me.
Well, it is, and it isn't. It's complicated. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and...
Yeah, see, this is here's a flaw about them right here.
The local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime...
They are basically telling me that I should go down to the surface and pretty much force the local farms into giving them their supplies. They are evil.
Welcome aboard, sister.
And, you know, I'm spoiling something here, but just because I'm not going to be going that far with these guys. So we are going to find out if we were to go that far later on. We find out later on, eventually, that Paladin Danse is a synth. due to a bunch of data that we find in the Institute if we were to keep going with the Brotherhood quest line, which we're not going to, so... But the Brotherhood finds that out first, and something about Danse is, among all the Brotherhood soldiers you meet, he is honestly the most honest to God, humble of all of them, aside from Halen, because the Brotherhood, upon finding out, immediately decide that he's a traitor, and they decide that the only option with him, despite everything he does for them, he deserves to die. And something else? You want to know something else? He doesn't even know himself that he's a synth. I'm explaining this, by the way, to people who don't understand, who don't know the whole story of Fallout 4 as far as on the Brotherhood side. By the way, people, I'm explaining this to those, so obviously if you know, then you're not, I'm not talking to you. Okay, anyways, so yeah. They immediately discard of him just like that. Like he's never done a damn thing for them. Now, you have two options there. You can keep going alongside the Brotherhood's whole story and kill him off, or you can listen to Scribe Halen. She's the woman we meet with Danse at the police station. You can allow her to convince you to let Danse live. Halen is the only one in the entire Brotherhood who sees Danse for more than what he is on the outside. The amount of selflessness as a quote-unquote human being that he has. And she's the only one who tries to convince you to listen to his side of the story and let him live. So those are basically your two options right there with him. And personally,
just set the book.
And me personally, I always go for trying to make sure he lives.
I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses.
Also,
Since
hello,
it's obvious
Preston
that
Garvey.
you
Got
aren't
any
who I was
settlements that need help today?
Would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew. You were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking
I'm sorry. Hang on, Garvey. I don't see it marked on my map.
What exactly is a research patrol?
Simply put, we send a small two-man team to scout a location and evaluate its technical and historical relevance. Saves us from sending an entire retrieval team to a worthless location.
Maybe I could lend a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Thank you. Alright,
Glad you finally stopped by.
I think you're the last one.
Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure, go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time.
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
That happens often enough for you to have a question about it?
You'd be surprised how many Wastelanders answer yes to that question. Fortunately, the Brotherhood finds that type of behavior absolutely distasteful. Since you haven't spent too much time in the Wasteland, I'll assume your answer is no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately.
Appreciate
If
it.
you ever need medical assistance.
Show no mercy.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prigman's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, sister?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong. And wipe those dirty meat. Dismissed.
Damn. So, this one.
Having the Prigman moored above here keeps the Brotherhood.
Where's the... Is that supposed to be my vertibird? This is... Why are you down here and not on the Bridwin?
Welcome aboard, Knight. It's for Mr. Green, and we're cleared for release.
They're green? Nothing's wrong with them, huh? Why was it down there in the never mind. I think you're going the wrong way, by the way, pilot. Thank you. Alright. Oh, I see something down there that's juicy. Huh? Oh. Oh, look at that behemoth. Ah, yes. Down.
Primary target down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down, and then hightail it back to the Prigwin for repairs.
Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. Yo, it ain't. Okay, dance. I might have to download a freaking whatchamacallit, a mod that fixes bugs. Dance, come on, man. Get it together.
So boring.
Quite a bit of trash to pick through here. Searching through it could prove beneficial.
No green stuff here.
Dance, you're not even fighting. Dance isn't even doing anything. I'm doing all the work.
Sweet.
Oh, a Chinese grenade launcher rifle.
This area has obviously been abandoned for quite some time.
Ew. Oh! Oh, thanks, you can actually join me. Oh my god! Troubleshooter switchblade. Oh my god! Oh my god, what the heck does he have? Oh my god. What does he have? Does he have a grenade launcher rifle or something? What the hell? Ouch. Oh my god. Heck yeah. Ooh. Are there any more mini nukes I could take? Nothing. Okay. Bummer. Alright, Dance. Where you at, buddy?
Paladin.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Absolutely. Wiping them out was a pleasure.
I wish all of mankind shared your sentiment. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, sister. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm gonna head back to Sanctuary Hills.
Yeah.
Incendiary. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and fix my power armor, and I'm gonna end it right here for the night, guys. I appreciate every single person who came onto my live stream tonight, as always. I hope you guys had an amazing time watching as much as I had fun playing this. I love getting back on this game again. Love it, love it, love it. Ooh, I cannot wait to add all these others. I cannot wait to add. I cannot wait to add all these other ones to my bat. I guess that'll be it for that. But I hope you guys did enjoy the live stream tonight once again. I know I repeated that. And I will see you guys in the next live stream. Like I said earlier, if you enjoyed the live stream tonight, please do so. Leave a like on it. It would be very greatly appreciated from every single one of you. And if before you subscribe to my channel, as always again, make sure you check out some of my other content on my channel. Make sure you actually do find my channel entertaining enough to keep on watching. And if you do, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any uploads from me in the future, whether it be live streams or on the occasion I upload a regular video for you guys to go and watch and enjoy. And with that being said, thanks for stopping by, and that'll do it. Good night, everybody.